You're about to watch a podcast with myself and Niv Ross, an email marketing specialist and a copywriter. And in this podcast, he gives away a lot of secret tips and tricks to help you master your email marketing. Enjoy. Niv, thank you so much for making the time. I really appreciate it. I love your content. I came across your profile and everything to do with email marketing and copywriting. I was like, this guy is perfect. I want to know, what is your story and how did you get into email marketing and copywriting?
So, first of all, thank you for having me, Bradley, and thank you for everyone that is listening, gonna listen. So, well, my story and journey in email marketing and copywriting, I started my journey in marketing by trying different channels to grow my business, but I quickly realized that email is one of the most powerful way that you can use and that you can actually get clients, and not only clients, but high ticket clients. So once I realized that, I decided I'll go deep into email marketing and use those channels and use those systems because they could be so much effective. And the thing is, with other options in marketing, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whatever the new thing, it comes and goes. And if you ask yourself, email marketing and emails, we were using them starting from the 90s, and we're still using them today.
Yeah.
For example, Facebook maybe 10 years ago was the thing. Now Facebook, it's more for a different genre. And if you have younger audience, you need TikTok and Instagram. And 2 years from now, something else is going to pop up. Email marketing, it's always deliver and always a good way to get clients, and mostly high ticket clients.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
When I understand it, I go deep in.
Definitely. Email marketing has always been around, and like you said, I feel like it will never die. Now, tell me, how do you feel businesses can benefit from it?
So obviously, it's another channel of marketing that your business, other businesses could use. So the benefit from it is you actually own your audience, and it's not by a third party. There's no Instagram that suddenly would shut down your followers, your Facebook will block, something like that. You can always use email marketing to have your own audience. Now, when 20 years from now, once someone sign up to your email list, you can continue to give them any value, any promotion, stuff like that, to use it to your advantage and actually give people a good information that they can use and tell a good story about yourself, about your product, about your company that make people resonate with you. And from now on, interested to actually work with you and understand more about you and discover more about you and your product and your goals and how you can actually help them.
Definitely. And some people, they have these massive email lists and a big open rate, and other people, they don't. So what would you say? How can I get more people to sign to my email list?
Well, first of all, promote it as much as possible to actually tell people, hey, I'm running this thing, I have that email list. First, the other thing is actually kind of bribe. All of us have been there and like, okay, I'll give you something for free. Is there an ebook, a mini course?
Oh, that's nice.
Some sort of advice, something like that. Yeah, so you want to give something for free in exchange to get people's email and people would love to give you their email if you're actually going to deliver something that's going to help them and actually going to solve a problem for them. So the bigger problem you can solve in exchange for their email, they're most likely to give you their email. And the easier you make people to actually give you their email, by the mechanics, the more likely that they would actually join your email list. And also to promote it, to push it, not just like, hey, I have this thing, if you want to register. one example or one something that the advice that I can give the other business owners, any interaction someone has with you, push them to actually give them your freebie, your lead magnet. If when the people that don't understand the term, so lead magnet, it's some sort of a free thing that you give audience in exchange for their emails. So let's say you have your ebook and someone liked your post on Instagram, Facebook, whatever. Message them right away. Hey, thank you for liking my post. If you like my post, I want to give you another things for free, and just send them the link to register to your email to get the other thing, the other freebie that you have. And if people actually contact you and liked your post, followed you, comment on your YouTube video, don't be passive, be active. You reach out and hey, get this one for free. I wanted to give you another thing for free. Don't ask anything more than that. Just give them for free, something for free. And after that, with your emails, you can tell more about your offer, how they can work with you. They would search themselves if you actually give them something worth value.
Yeah,
and help them.
That's so interesting. So the more active, the better.
Yeah. Always be active. Yeah, you can be like, it doesn't matter. Like, it's a sort of advice I give like people with 200,000 followers on Instagram. Always, if someone reach out, always give them something for free right away to make them join to your email list. Or either if you have 10 followers. That's actually how I got my first clients when I only had 17 followers.
Wow.
On Instagram. Yeah, because I reached out. I had some few posts. They comment on other comment that I comment on different posts. Okay, they liked it, so I just reach out. Hey, if you like what I'm saying, I just want to give you something for free. Thanks for the support. Nothing more than that. They liked it. At the end of my freebie, hey, there is an option to book a call with me, to buy the course, whatever. They book a call, and when people say it's hard to get clients with few followers, stuff like that,
there's the proof.
If you're active.
Definitely.
If you're active, for sure.
Definitely. And let's say I've got now a couple of emails. How many emails do you think I should, how many emails should I email to my list?
That's a great question. And my answer is the more, the better. I push my clients to email people at least once a day. And I know some people here in the comment or some people at home would be thinking like, that's just spammy and sending email every day. If someone send me email every day, I would just block him, unsubscribe, stuff like that. Mm. But you gotta realize, if you actually have a product and if you actually can help people, if you can help people change their life, it's your moral duty to tell them about it as much as possible. So if you actually can help them, if you're only going to spam and hey, this price is like that, now the price is lower, stuff, all this kind of promotion style that we don't like to get, and your email and the emails looks really spammy, okay, don't do it. But if you actually believe in your goal, if you actually believe that you can help people, and if people actually would take your product and it can change their life, they can lose 30 pounds of weight, they can get healthier, they can find their dream relationship, they can restore their connection with their family. If your product is doing something like that help people, it's your moral duty. Tell them about it as much as possible. So for the business owner, I would say, okay, email every day. If it's too hard for you right now, here is a simple trick that you can at least double your emails. So let's say you're only sending 1 emails a week.
Yeah.
So obviously some people won't read it. Okay. So you're going to add to your email list. Okay. It's like a trigger. Maybe I'm getting too tacky here, but it's a trigger basically that's saying, it's a trigger on their email and the email platform that's saying all of the people that didn't read the email in the 24 hours period, send them the email again. All we are changing is the subject line. That's all. That's a trigger. So at least every coach that I'm saying, they're telling me I'm only sending once a week. Okay, just add it right away. So
Yes.
you at least double your time, and people that maybe yesterday was busy, they didn't open their email, you send them email early and other email came in and it go down. Okay, just sending the same email again. We're going to change the subject line for the email and we're going to send it the same email. You know, it doesn't. It's not even a work to just change a few words in the subject line. Maybe that subject line would appeal more. They would see it, and
Yeah, definitely.
you can get a sense of.
And people actually open it. That's really, really awesome. Super valuable.
Yeah.
And I mean, anyone can use AI, and there's amazing softwares out there. But as a copywriter, what are some unique ways, I can get people to read my emails? I know you mentioned, giving a freebie. Is there something else?
Yeah, so there's a ways to make more people to actually read your copy by, actually they like what you write, you speak more to them, you actually understand your audience as much as possible, you resonate with them, you actually know their problem, you give more value, you give more stories and tell more things about themselves, more things that they can relate. When you speak into your audience, they kind of want to feel the mindset that the audience, that people like to buy from. It's like, this guy is like me, but he's just few steps in front of me. They don't want to feel like, he's like that. I could never be this type of person. I don't know how he did it. Yes. No, I kind of see myself in it. Like, depends on the audience. Let's say for a fitness trainer. He also like. I can resonate with him. He also like to eat sweets from time to time, and he have some issue with maybe skipping a practice few and then I can actually resonate with that. I can actually go with this person because it's not far away from me. So we don't want to write stuff that feels far away from our audience.
Yeah.
Like that. So that's on the copy side. And on the email marketing, it's really how you depend your campaign from the moment someone join your email list. We actually want to tell them, first of all, star our email. So make sure you star and mark us as important. Okay, that's the technical part. Star the emails and mark as important. And we also want to tell them, this is the next email we're going to send. This is the next value you're going to get. So now people are waiting. They want to see what's the value we're going to give them, how we're going to help them solve their problem. We're going to next email is going to be about this, and this, and this. That's interesting. And let's make it most relatable to the audience. That's interesting. I would like to see the next email. And then you create kind of a flow and a rhythm that people actually, they're now behave to search your email and actually read them and get more value from them.
Yeah.
So it just continues. It's kind of a flow that goes on.
That's amazing. So really knowing your audience will get that conversion a lot higher.
Right.
That's absolutely amazing. And Niv, my last it's more a statement than a question, is just to let the people know what you've got going on currently.
Yeah, for sure. So me personally, I work as most with the online coaches. And what I discovered from working with the online coaches that, they have a freebie, they actually have a great freebie, but people download their freebie and maybe they open it, maybe they read it, maybe they do the stuff that the freebie recommends, but now they disappear and they forget about the coach and another shiny thing comes in, a shiny object thing comes in and now they forget about him and they jump from another thing to another and never actually work with the coach themselves. And now they have just this huge email list that sometimes people read, sometimes they make sales, but nothing more than that. So what I discovered is a way to, within 7 emails, the first 7 emails, to get a client from someone that, he just download the freebie. He seems interested. It's over here. He's still kind of cold to work with me, but he's interested enough to give me his email in exchange. So within 7 emails, to take him all the way to actually be interested to work with the coach and to actually get his high ticket offer that several $1,000s from time to time. And that's a process that we actually take the prospect of that coach from 7 emails to actually help them to take them on a challenge. We actually have the prospect, okay, to go from A to B. And once you take the person from A to B, you can see, okay, this guy knows what he's talking about. This coach actually gave me a result and I actually achieved something only working with him for free. So I'm interested. Okay, what he actually can offer me is paid value, is a paid offer. That must be awesome. So we build the coach as an authority. We build their community. That's most. And there is automation and all kind of sort of email that it goes inside.
That's amazing. That's amazing. And I see how busy you are on your Instagram, and you still have time to also do content creation. And I love your content.
Yeah. I appreciate it. I do my best.
Yeah, it's really awesome.
Value to help people and they can benefit for sure.
Niv, well, thank you so much for your time and thank you for providing all this value.
I appreciate it. Thank you, Bradley, and have a good day.